And we are live. There we go. Hey everyone, Trixie here. Working on some stuff. Hold on, I gotta go get my fucking heat off. Go pick up some hard cider. I don't have any. Alright. I'm glad I got this pillow. Makes sitting in this computer chair way less painful. 2 asset editors were open. What the fuck were they? That's the Cajon timetable and... So what we're working on is a thing known as Stack Up, which those of you on the Discord have seen. Those of you publicly on my channel have not seen this. You might have seen the folder in passing, but I probably haven't started it yet. Stack Up is a, I'll let you find out the pun in it. But is my first scenario for Cajon Pass. And, yes, Casey, that is the one that you got rolling. Took you a bit, but, you know. You know, you did get it rolling, but again, no one can be as amazing at me at train handling. Stack Up starts you on the Union Pacific San Bernardino subdivision. And you run a Chicago-bound intermodal train that is normally a hot shot, but due to inclement weather, the schedule has become a hellhole, and you've gone from being one of the highest priority trains on that part of the line to chopped liver and basically having no more priority than anyone else around you. So there's a lot of traffic here, and I've set up a cheat sheet for all of the AI. This is a feature that came out with, I think, 0.3 of the latest update of the TSW unofficial editor. I think it was 0.3. Gave us the ability to add comments. So I've been using that, and you can adjust the colors. That's why I have the window. So these are all the parameters that I need to set up for the player. We are ZLAH. Notice we're not listed on here. One of the first things we need to do, a couple of these trains are already scheduled. We have the most basic bitch shit right here, where we kind of just run. The reason why we're Union Pacific train, we're going to Cajon, is any trains that need to go from, say, East Los Angeles Intermodal Terminal towards something like Chicago will run down the Alhambra sub, go into by West Colton Yard, and then go up the UP San Bernardino sub until Silverwood. And then they'll turn right at Silverwood, because if they continued left at Silverwood, they'd wind up in Mojave. You go to the right, you merge onto the BNSF trackage and deal with BNSF trackage rights all the way until through Barstow until you hit CP Daggett, which takes you up Yermo. And at Union Pacific Yermo Yard, you go down the SEMA subdivision towards Las Vegas, and from there you follow a bunch of other subdivisions until you get to AH, which I can't remember the exact name of that, but it's one of the yards in Chicago that is the Union Pacific Intermodal Terminal. The other yards up there being 47th Street for Norfolk Southern, and... oh, fuck, what is it called? I should know this. Bedford Park for CSX. So these are all, what you see up here, these are all the different AI formations that I have to set up for testing. Not every single one of them is going to be running right now, but we're going to design some of them because some of them are running at the moment. And as we can see in our timetable, the ones I have set up are the ones that normally have times. So Chilak is going to be starting, well, given where he's going to be, he needs to start right away. So if I start at 12:36:45, we're going to have him start at 12:37. So now he's ready to go. And does he have a con system? No, but we're going to set his up in a moment. I got to find his. Shellac. Okay, first things first, because it's a Shellac, we are going to give him tier 4 on the front. We'll do 2. And then just to spice things up, we're going to include a 4400. I would say actually even a 6000. Hold on. No, my 6000 isn't listed in here yet. AC 4400. Back to back. That gives him a decent amount of power. Now we need maxi stacks. And in this case, what we need is maxi stacks times maxi loaded times 30. And we'll put towards the end 2 units. ES44 C4 times 1. And then duplicate. But we'll throw in HSC. Where is it? There it goes. And then we'll set another tier 4 for flipped. Yes. So yes, you are going to need Horseshoe Curve for this. You're going to need a few different DLCs, and I'm going to reduce the number of DLCs a little bit, as opposed to what I would normally do in my scenarios, but you're still going to need at least 3 or 4 DLCs, and no, I'm not going to reduce the number below that, because it makes the scenario look like garbage, and those of you that say that you would play this even if there was less DLC requirements are going to look at it and simply tell me, why does that look like garbage? Why am I using placeholder stuff? And you're going to, the same people that are going to complain saying they wanted to play this are then going to not complain it. They're then going to not play it because they're going to complain that it's not realistic. So, you know, I'm completely fucked no matter what audience I please. So I've decided just not to try and please anybody. Well, I do want to please people. Was this TSW3 set up for the correct horsepower, or was it just a model swap? It is a model swap, but apparently Muff did say the other day, one of the things they've been working on heavily in the edit right now is simulgraph manipulation. So maybe not now, but eventually in the future, there is a chance that the 6000 that I have might not just be a derated 6000, but may actually be an AC 6000. Again, I'm no simulgraph expert, so who knows how long it would take me to figure out and how much progress can actually be made by Muff and Will, but we'll have to see. Now we're going to get into the crafty stuff because I'm neurotic about this. We're going to get maxi... No, we need to be careful about this. We need a maxi times 3, and a maxi times 3 only. There we go. There's a very specific reason why we need these. And then we're going to, just for the sake of it, Gunderson Husky stack. We're going to mix probably 2 of those in there. Just 2, though. These are pretty rare present day. Cargo loaded on this one. This is where we're going to get a little interesting. We need, what is white cargo? Is that the one from, that's going to include 2 containers. And so is this one. No, blue. I need blue cargo that is from Sand Patch, not HSC. Set that as a value of 2. For those who are wondering, I do want to comment this to anyone at Dovetail Games that ever sees these. I mean, who am I kidding? No one from Dovetail will ever watch my streams. They have no idea who the hell I am. for the record, I really do appreciate it in Sandpatch Grade that you included 56-foot well cars. For 90s operations, they were kind of a king. They were there designed for when 28-foot containers were booming in the 90s. 56 foots were the go-to. That was the whole point of their design, to be able to carry up to two in single stack formation, 2 20-foot containers. So with double stack, you could carry 4 of them. That's pretty revolutionary. This is where we have the issue, though. Okay? As of present day, and even by the time you modeled Sandpatch after 2017, 56 foots have pretty much become rare gems. I can guarantee you, I work with Intermodal. I've seen these things. Maybe in the 2 years I've been working here, and I'll have actually been working for 2 years as of tomorrow. In 2 years I've been dealing with Intermodal, I've seen maybe 10 of these things. Maybe just slightly more than that. These things are incredibly rare. I think I've seen maybe 2 in one day once. That's how rare these things are, if that. So to say that there are entire trains across Sherman Hill and Sandpatch Grade and Horseshoe Curve that are all 56 foots in present day is impossible. There was over close to 3,000 of these things, but to say that all of them would exist all at once like that for 53-foot containers? No. TTX has made TTX and Gunderson have made way too many different models of well cars in present day that have outdone those. 3-pack well cars are the norm now, not single packs. Unless you're in the Florida East Coast, in which case it's mostly single packs. So these maxi stacks are pretty much the gold standard, at least out on BNSF. TTX has made a number of these. And the Gunderson makes maxi stacks. TTX makes their own packs, which go under a bunch of different GWG classes. The GW33A, B, C, H, G, and E, I think it is. There's a multitude of these. But so simply put, that's why I'm readjusting a lot of these. So what we need is, the reason why I'm adjusting some of these, as opposed to having the stupid randomized loads that Dovetail made with unbranded containers. And by the way, Dovetail, this is a very important thing to notice. You have the licenses for CSX Transportation and Union Pacific, both of which have a joint hold on an intermodal company known as UMAX, which owns the licenses for the UMAX containers, Stacks, STAX, Pacer Stack Train, and Rail Pool. There is a Rail Pool in America, which is a AXPU. All of these different containers, you technically now have the license to be able to put in the game. Just double check with CSX and UP, but you have the license because you own both of those railroads. You have the license for both those railroads. I suggest you should use them for American Intermodal going forwards. I can tell you, talking with a bunch of other people in the American community, we do not like unbranded containers that don't even have a simple reporting mark. No offense to your art team, but some of you guys really need to take a little bit better look at containers. I work with them all the time. If you want reference pictures, DM me. I'll get you what you need. What we're going to do this time is random cargo with a value of 2. And then I can copy that and paste that across a couple of these. I don't think that actually works. I gotta use paste, right? Yeah, I have to copy this, paste, and paste. But this one we're gonna change. This is gonna be all UMAX, so I need to set this as white. Yes. Okay. Now what we need is that is what we need. That's times 1. There's not a lot going on here, so I will duplicate this shop class 1 And if this list is loaded, what I need to see is, are these lists actually loaded? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Where the fuck is this consist I'm currently viewing? It's in my list of available tabs. I need Chilac. So we're going to put in one more here, and that's going to be a maxi. What we're going to do with this one is we're going to load it only halfway. This can happen depending on where these are set up. But actually, this will go at the end of the train. No, not a duplicate. I need it here at the very end. There it goes. Someone's calling me. Is it Brian? Yeah. I'll answer it later. This is going to be blue cargo. Yes. Cargo loaded. Check the chat. It was 2 years November. Yep. That's when I got hired. As of the 7th, according to my payment app, I think this is the 17th. So, yeah, as of tomorrow, I'll have been working there for 2 years. Does this actually work okay? Okay. So we have everything we need. Hold on, what's my timing on this? I don't have to skip ahead just yet. Alright, now we gotta make sure that everything does have a value, which as far as we're able to tell, it does. And we're gonna name this Z Chilac, and because it will be saved in the files, you will be able to drive this with God mode. Save. So that's one train down, and we're going to double check on the timetable that he has a proper formation. There we go. Now you'll see how big of a train he's got. He is relatively massive. Good. He's going to be huge. Okay, there we go. So that's one train down. So Z Chilac is done. Black PHX we definitely need to work on, and he is going to be a little bit controversial. Black to Phoenix. So we are going to throw a UP unit on him. Because if I didn't, it'd be completely boring. Actually, we need to give him only then 2 units, and now here comes the fun. AC 4400 CW, I need weathered. Flipped. And then we'll set an SD70 Ace on him. Actually, no. Should we? Sure, why not? And then duplicate. Maxi. Because he's not going to be that important, we are kind of going to cheat on his maxi consist and just kind of overload it. So we're just going to give him like 120 cars. Duplicate. 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 That should be decent. Delete. Now we duplicate this one, and we set it to ES44. We'll set it to ×2. just for the sake of it. There we go. Now he's done. I'm not gonna make every AI super specific. Although M bar back bar is done, and bar lack, because he is gonna be passing us out of an intermodal yard, is going to get some unique treats. LOQ91 is gonna be kind of funky, but he is a UP unit, so we're gonna use the SMH units for this. We need... There we go. We need 2 of these. Actually, no, because the Mojave Flyer, we need 3. Because he's still going to be a big train returning. There we go. I need Sherman Hill ones. RVD_CJP. And we need a box car. But we need the other box car. That one. Duplicate. Right, no, because we're using Sandpatch for part of this, so... U. And then... HSC. No, we need center beams. Random cargo. Actually, we'll do cargo covered. We need a value of 1. And then we're going to do that. Duplicate. Yep. That should be a decent Mojave Flyer. Okay, he's down. So we need to make sure that he's got a thing, wherever the fuck he's gonna spawn. We need you to now spawn with the proper consist. Good. We're gonna compile and save. So we only need Hulak and a couple others. We still need a bunch of these, but once we get these done, we're gonna be able to test and run things. And then, let me take a look at my chat again. Jumping to Twitch, making it easier on my end. What? So I feel like 2 years since we knew you worked with Tay as well. It feels like it wasn't long ago either. Oh my gosh, I'll never guess what MTH just dropped. What? A bomb? For fucking Angus. Better be an Angus. I can skip this ahead. Hold on. Kulak. We're gonna have to really think about where he's gonna go. Arkel, I know where he's gonna come out of. That's gonna take some time to adjust. So some of these guys we aren't gonna fuck with just yet. We're gonna get at least the core shit out. Barlak is gonna be one of them. This guy we definitely is gonna be coming head on with us, so we need to make sure. MRVWC. Do I want him to have an ace though? I kind of don't. I think that he picked up helpers of Mojave. Oh, because we do have to have the Jibo in there. We can use hold on. These aren't going to be the smartest things to use because these require all those DLCs. So hold on, I got a better idea for him. Well, there we go. We'll give him that. That's 40 wagons. That gives him 80 cars. Duplicate. Let's adjust MRVWC. There we go. There we go. The AQ, BQ, SBD. Oh, where are we going to have him start at? I gotta really think about it for him. 72 40-foot TRCs, one's Toys R Us. Wow. Okay, we're gonna leave a couple of these AI turned off for now, just to give things a rough test. Victorville Static 1, Victorville Static. We're not gonna fuck with either of these guys right now. Well, I guess there's not many trains left to fuck with. I know that this guy we're going to actually fuck with for Barlack. Yes, 44 C times 4. Oh, this is going to be the problem with that. Fuck, hold on. We need Cajon. Timetable. Formations, yes, 44. I need the one that says times 4. Times 2, times 3, I don't want that. There we go, we need that. I want 4 on the point of this fucker. And then I know what we'll do. Where's Sandpatch Grades better SPG freight? I got it. Oh no, we need to go back to Felicitas formations. Right? No, service mod formations. Better SPG freight. Or no, that needs to be that. But then we gotta go to back up here. Yeah, this happens when you leave the editor open long enough, the graphics unit starts fucking up and you have to restart it. And there is no workaround, so don't ask me. There we go, that one's done. That's going to be Barlack. So just these other 3. The Hulak we can actually fuck with a little bit. But we'll get to him in a minute. Okay, we'll edit him in a minute. Arkel 0104 we don't need to fuck with. And the trailer train we're not fucking with yet. So we're gonna compile this, and we're just gonna kind of run and test what we have so far. BQ and 0041. So that'll work out well. Okay. Should be done saving soon. All right. We're gonna force him to start. Not yet, actually. We're gonna leave him to not spawn. Hulak isn't gonna spawn. Forgot we have to fuck with you. Alright. Now we'll go cook the mod. What was that one train's name though? Hold on. AMLNGR. What was that? Oh, it's gonna do that. Hold on. Bing, you are fucking not helping right now. This happens when the editor gets taxed. So we can't actually cook this right away. We're gonna have to close it. So we'll have to close it. That'll fix the graphics issue. Is it on this performance review? Maybe? Branch slurry seal. That doesn't tell me shit. What the fuck it was called. train orders? Stuff that runs through Victorville. We may not use him. Oh wait, hold on. I think I left it in the notes. I gotta get the editor restart. Run on each platform. Oh, I actually started the editor twice, I think. Whoever's in the chat, I need something right now. I need AC 4400 numbers for Union Pacific, but only the Canadian, the Chicago and Northwestern version of the 4400. They're very specific road numbers to XCNW 4400s. I need about 5 of those numbers in the chat if any of you can get them for me. See if we can find other train IDs. There we go, Yermo. Wait, there we go. It's P for big boy. Come on, guys, give me some proper symbols. So those wondering why I'm not throwing an Amtrak train here, we don't have the proper equipment. People are gonna bitch me out if I do. It's not worth my fucking patience. It just wouldn't look right. There's all DD35s. Seaboard caboose. Wait. SW. Wait, there we go. SYRLV. Fuck. That's still Las Vegas. There's like an LVWC. A Conrail dash 8. What the fuck? When did that get out there? Okay, here's what we got. UP patches over C&W paint. Good. Desert wind. Wait, hold on. What about... There we go. Silverwood. MOGWC. That's what we'll rename him to. We're gonna change his symbol. We're going to rename his formation as a result. Oh wait, it might have been because I was a BNSF symbol and I'm a fucking idiot. No, it wouldn't be, that's right. So we're going to add that to saves. I'll show you how we change the numbers on these units. We gotta go find our 4400s for the scenario, including I might need a 6-number Casey because I've got the one that's on my trail. There's a few in my consist. Need maybe 3 more. Also, Joey, if you're in the chat, since you've been to Horseshoe Curve, I need a number of any GEVO you've seen when you were present. Any ES44AC specifically. I'm going to spice this scenario up a little bit. So it's just those 2 trains we don't gotta fuck with. Well, the other one here, but... Where's my note? I gotta edit this. Let's go hunt down all the 4400s we have in the game right now. Get some road numbers in here. Go find all the trains we have in the timetable. He's got a 4400 on the point, which is my third unit. And my trailing unit. I need... Actually, I kind of want to go back to this one. It's really relaxing for this. 6731. Okay. Now let's go back to stack up. Okay, so those two on my train are done. Does this guy have any 4400s on his train? 2. I gotta be careful with how many I got. Casey, I might need more numbers if you can still see this. 6706. Six, 741. Okay, I'll check those. 6741. So I've got a bunch of these so far. So that is a 4400. That's a 4400, and then he's got a 70 Ace. I'm not really doing mid DPUs in this scenario just because I'm lazy. He's got all tier 4s. He's got 2 CSX YN3s. No, wait. Yeah, we'll put 2 YN3s in here just to fuck with people. What's he got for trailing units? Nope. You don't have nothing, you have nothing. You're just SD40-2s. You, I know, are just Aces. Kulak, we don't have a Kansas Sport just yet. I thought we did, though. Isn't he done? Yes. But he needs to be selected, though. Asto SBD, what's he got? Gevos. Back bar is all tier 4s. She's got one, good. Alright, let her be the last one in the list. She needs the number 6716. And then one of our Victorville statics, I think, is going to be It's a good idea. Alright, I like PHX. Spacebar is not going to launch until I fucking set them up. Basically, if it's an AI that doesn't have a neat reason to stop, I'm not going to stop. So now we're going to compile this and give it a test. That one was -9 others before the buffer confirmed with photos in the state you asked. Okay, good. Yeah, anything 9,000 is usually -9 for UP. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Let's go look at Victorville. No, wait, hold on. Can I look up Frost? What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, fuck you. Okay. GECX demo. It's not a GECX demo, it's a fucking SVTX unit, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Ain't it? WSP lack and not. That's what I wanted to fucking have, was WSP lack. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's going through whatever the fuck, Willows. When was that? 2015. Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. Is that really what I think it is? Oh, you have to be shitting me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's a 6,000 on the point? 2014. Well, maybe I will add my 6,000 back in. Maybe I'll have to now. You want -9 numbers now? Safe to say no, I don't want -9 numbers. We don't have a -9 in game, so there's no point. I'm only doing units I know we can have, and the 6,000 I would love to have be a dependency in a scenario, but fuck it. I need to make a substitution system, like the way Sandpatch has it, but for scenarios, so the player can wind up in either a 6,000 or a 4,400. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about TSW3 is that it doesn't force people to have Sandpatch anymore, which sucks for me as a person who uses Sandpatch as a lot of core shit. Because people that aren't coming from TSW2, that are just starting with TSW3, that want to try these mods, are now going to be like, oh, what do you mean I have to pay for Sandpatch? Yeah, like the rest of us have been since 2017, fam. Like, where you been? It sucks for the newer generation, and I feel bad for it, but, you know, I can only do so much. We're going to save and compile one more time just out of paranoia. And we'll go from there. So most of these formations are done, except for about 2. And then the only other things that are going to get modified is, specifically Victorville and Barstow are going to have a lot of static formations. So when you go by them, they don't look completely dead. I know you're going to be driving just by them, but if they look empty, people are going to be like, well, that looks stupid. And for anyone who's asking, just because I tend to sneak little things in, no, you're not. There is going to be no Easter egg where an F7 goes by. Cruel. Let Dovetail fuck with the F7. I did my part. What is it behind him, though? It's a CP unit. That's a 4,400. I know right where he is. Yep, that is Frost. 6729 also documented. Okay, good. Then I have a number of good backup numbers for when this happens. But you can see how comprehensive this is with the amount of fucking lists I've got. So let's look at things that I have checked. MRVWC holds a canyon for player. That's going to happen. Mojave Flyer needs dependency with player after player clears Silverwood. Yep, that makes sense. MOGWC runs a BNSF track. We haven't fucked with him yet, but he's going to be there. LAC PHX to beat player up to Summit. To not hold up traffic, he should. Hulac is going to mainly use Cajon Pass, Cane Creek Branch, SPG tankers. I feel like I actually put in fucking HSC. Because there actually is an NS unit somewhere in my cons, so we have to have Horseshoe Curve for that. And while I can get rid of it, it feels better to just have it. I know it sucks for some of you people, but do you guys want to have realistic freight trains, or do you guys want to have nothing but placeholders? Because I know, even though you guys say you'll play it, you won't. And Barlack needs to start up by the time the player reaches CP Jewel or CP Hodge. That, I have to work on that timing. I have to play this a bunch of times to do that. Manifest can be bullshitted a bit to reduce DLCs needed, but still need to look for realistic. Use SPG, CGP, Cane Creek Branch, and Horseshoe Curve. Those are at minimum the DLCs you're going to need. Cane Creek Branch, Horseshoe Curve, Sandpatch Grate, and Sherman Hill. Those should be the only ones that really need to be acquired. Now for Autorex, I've added the additional requirement of Oakville, but if there's enough outcry that people don't have Oakville and don't want to have to buy it, I will remove that requirement so that you will only have basically CSX and UP Autorex going up the hill. For consistency, if 56-foot well cars need to be used, do not use the Horseshoe Curve ones, that is true. Keep traffic spaced so at least one passes you while you're ascending the hill. That will happen. Keep traffic. Z, ABQ, SBD needs to have trailers represent the version found in Run 8, which we do have. So I will add trailers from Horseshoe Curve from there. LOQ91 is known as the Mojave Flyer. RCal 0041 is the Victorville local, not the Victorville turn, which runs from Barstow to Victorville. This comes out of Victorville and works both, as far as I remember, Hesperia and it works both Hesperia and Oro Grande. Whereas the other one, LCal 0101, I believe, is the Thorn local, and he only goes from Victorville to Thorn and back. Both these are kind of represented. So now you can see the sheer amount of AI that we have in this. More than you'd see, and none of these would be properly, accurately labeled if I let Dovetail handle this. So, you know, now you kind of see where things are coming from. He needs to stop at Canyon Siding, right. Hold on, MRVWC Portal. Let's think about where he's going to be. Hopefully be able to make it by that point within an hour to make it up that hill. So we'll just give him a thing right there. Now we'll cook it. Now that we have everything. Victorville static can fuck off because I'm not going to edit it. Okay, hold on. That's Wario Snake. He interacts by farting. Not a lash, but more as mid. How to run a scenario for TSW3? Include AT7B unit hidden somewhere in the train itself. Not a lash, but more as mid DB. Yeah, I mean, I could be a total piece of shit and sneak one of those in a con system. Just be like, by the way, you know what? that would be a good way to do a runaway scenario. Give yourself a huge fucking train that needs full braking power and throw a B unit somewhere in the fucking consist. And suddenly you only have 20 pounds of air you can reduce by. Easy way to make a runaway. Make a runaway scenario with F units. Just hook B units on until because unless I make a bug report about that and the crossing gates for Peninsula Corridor in the next week, the next couple of days, neither of those are going to get fixed. I'm sure someone at Dovetail did catch it, although given how Dovetail's caught American braking physics in the past, I probably, of course, it'd be downhill. It'd be fucking useless uphill. I still don't understand, to anyone at Dovetail, please fix your fucking brakes on the F7B unit, because you broke them on release, and the average player that doesn't know shit about trains has no idea they're fucking broken. But to those of us who actually understand how air brakes work, and have played far more professional train sims like Open Rails or Run 8, or even other locomotives in TSW, they're completely fucking broken. You gotta fix them. If anyone at Dovetail's wondering what the hell I'm talking about, go drive the F7 downhill, leave the handle in service for more than 10 seconds, and try to empty both the brake pipe and main reservoir, and try to drop both of them to 0. I guarantee you your brake pipe won't drop. It'll stay at 70. So have fucking fun with that. Okay, cook mod. We need Yuri_gameplay. No, don't save that. You must save all assets in Yuri gameplay before you can save. Hold on. The fuck did I do to Victorville static? What's in here? No. Close. Save. Close. Minimize. Yuri_gameplay. Now we're gonna go show an Explorer. Saved, cooked, Windows No Editor, TSW Prototype, plugins, Yuri_gameplay, content, scenarios. That's the holding zone. We need to go to the full zone. I need one more. Oh, Lyle Road doesn't need to be updated in here. Oh, that's right, that has to go in there now too. needs to be in there, but we'll throw that in there too. We need to go to here and compile. Game offload, air, here, engine, binaries, 164. Open in terminal. There we go. So it reminds me, I have to do this really quick. This is kind of fucking crucial. This is for you, Leica. This is really fucking crucial that I save this. Save folders. View model saved. / save FGW. Take that, Dovetail. You ain't killing these fucking DLCs as long as I got anything to say about it. No fucking siree. Hell no. You are not killing this shit as long as I got a fucking say in it. Good. Good. That's done. Suck on that, motherfuckers. Alright, let's throw up TSW3. This guy's been taking pictures of this thing for fucking years at the same place. Is that all Jeep 60s? Yep. What was that? It was barely old when that fucking was taken. That's still just cool though. I was thinking 6,000 fucking point. So here's, for those who don't know about Stack Up, here's what it says. Heavy traffic and track maintenance has clogged up Column Pass on the Union Pacific line. You're on the point of ZLAH 20 holding a dike siding waiting for your chance to proceed toward Chicago. You'll need all your skills to make it up the grade to Barstow. You're going to go into even though you technically have fuel from East LA, because you've been sitting so long, you've been burning a lot, and you guys really want to go non-stop as far as you can to Chicago before you time out. So, with that in mind, you're gonna go get inspected at Barstow real quick to get some fuel from BSF, and then you're gonna proceed, as opposed to trying to get fuel at Yermo. So I'm going to set us up. Make it come on. Set the headlights to dim because we don't have anything coming just yet. More options. Operator controls. Cut in. Now we're going to go to the back and set the trailing DPU's headlight on. Yeah, this happens a lot. This this is a problem that Dovetail's had since like the day they started this project, and Pedalson started on his home computer. They've never considered that trains are actually fucking long in America. No matter what they say they've optimized, they've never really considered it, even with Sherman Hill. In any other game, if the train's fucking 200 cars long, you can swap to the back of the goddamn train. Here, doing that is fucking suicide. But there we go, we set it up. And now we're going to cut in our controls. Upper controls. See, this will be the biggest problem you have with this, is bringing your train to a proper stop. Cutting in air in this game is fucking broken. $67.31, one of the numbers you gave me, right? Yes. I need to see what my third unit is. Yep. Sea turrets, canyon siding. And the other AI should be back here, and he should be fucking moving. He's acting like he isn't, though. Well, I'm pretty fucking sure I told him to move. I don't know what he's waiting on. As far as my editor shows, I told that dumb fucker to move. Didn't I? $12.38. That's at 11:36:07. That's probably why that is. It's probably because he's a dumb fuck. Yeah, it is. It's because he's stupid. Okay. Well, even if he doesn't move, we'll find a way to. We'll fly back and check on him in a minute. The reason why we're waiting is we're waiting on him. Now, mind you, he's not a custom consist. He's not. Your consist, however, is. So not only do you get 56, by the way, these are Sandpatch grade ones. If there's any, that's the other reason why I won't use HSC ones, because they have fucked up Creators Club skins. So I've added Sandpatch containers in here. If you're using my mods, they'll show up as these. If not, well, you fucking know how it is. So, it's UMAX and CSX, which do run on Nier. I did add some trailers for posterity. We only have one kind, which, as much as I commend Skyhook for doing the work of making a custom hitch and everything, Dovetail, make a fucking American container, please. We do not use European 40-foot chassis. And you are going to get maxi stacks using Sandpatch. So I've tried to be very versatile in how I add these together. And I've also tried to spruce it up a little bit in having blocks. The ones that are all blocks, if you have my little mod that adds the appropriate numbers, there's going to be 1 or 2 blocks here that are of a specific brand of container, and only that brand of container with nothing else, which I thought I added, but it didn't. You have 2 DPUs, and if we fly over here, wherever the fuck here is, the other AI that's supposed to pass us, that isn't for some goddamn reason. Also, when I said that you will need all your skills, I wasn't joking. You're going to need all your skills, because otherwise you're just going to slide back all the time and ram right into that fucking red signal. Your train is only just long enough for that. That siding is only just long enough to handle you. If you suck at train handling and try to notch it, never laid it, I guarantee you, you're going to have a shitty day. The other AI is supposed to be coming, right? Yeah, he's passing us now. Fuck. We'll fly back there in a minute. But there is the auto train that should be passing us. So you get action on both sides. With whatever the fuck I set up his power to be. Why is he acting like he's only got 1 unit on the point? I swear I gave him more than 1 unit on the point. Oh, he's rolling. I have to set his tag from forwards to backwards, or he's gonna do that. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuckity shittity fuck shit fuckity fuck shit. Is that a trans container? Yes. Yep, I gotta set his flag because he's just going down the hill the wrong fucking way. I was worried that was gonna happen. Where is he? What direction is he facing? Spawn facing backwards. There we go. Well, that takes care of him. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. And now the turnout should set up for us. will struggle. I don't know why the fuck it's complaining that I don't have dispatcher permission when I fucking know I do. Did I lose the privilege to the other AI? I bet I fucking did. So it should fail us, but I do want to try something. Yeah, we're going to recompile it. This asshole needs to not be able to move until I tell him to. Oh yeah, Dovetail, you really said you fixed that EXE bug. No, you fucking didn't. To give the player more leeway, 1250. There we go. compile this again. And then I think I put most of my stuff in the dryer. I just have one more thing to put stuff to put in the dryer. And then, alright, give me a sec to get rid of my avatar for a quick second to work on something. How's that gonna work? Fuck. Disappear for just a split second. I gotta take care of something. And then I'll be back. I'll adjust something that I'm looking at over here. Fuck is this symbol? The C-Rex unit? Oh, fuck, that's cool. Alright, and then we'll let this cook, and then we'll go from there. Alright, let's get this recompiled. Oh, that's right, didn't I just asset registry.bin like I needed to? Because that technically aliases more stuff now. No, it's missing something. Alright, there we go. Now it's set up. Yeah, refresh, you fucking asshole. Okay, that. Compile zone. Go right with the newest ones. Content. We need the compile zone one. I need this one. Content, scenarios, and content manifest. Replace. Recompile. Need to wait for it to say 550. Three girls in your city. Alright, listen here, you fucking asshole. Xgirls.xyz, I'm gonna fucking ban your ass. Fuck you. Stupid bot. There we go. You dumb fuck. Right, did it say that the file's completed? Good, it did. Now we go to DLC. I'm gonna be gone for like 5 minutes, guys. I gotta take care of finishing up my laundry. It's gotta come in 2 stages, so... 38, 17... There we go, we gotta do that. Alright, now I need text. There we go. Alright, the time is 5:55. At 6 o'clock, I should be back. Alright, here we go, I'm back. I'm gonna turn this fan off. I wonder why it's so loud. I need to wash these grapes.
This is fucking Metal Gear Solid music. Sounds way more like Gran Turismo. I'm about to customize my fucking, like, goddamn Mazda. I'll be amazed at whichever fucking theme this is from.
Oh, it is. But which one? and DPU to clear.
There we go. Now I can notch up. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think I have my breakers on. Oh, there we go. There's our other train. Let's go. See? Plenty of mixed auto racks. Here you have Cajon. Sand Patch Grade, and Oakville. But we're getting rid of Oakville for this scenario. But I don't want to roll back. I only have 400 feet to do so. Wow.
few minutes before the dispatcher gives permission to MRVWC. I have to hit this signal before them, but this signal is not letting me get a clear. Which makes no sense. It's acting like I don't have a path. Why aren't you giving me a path? I am the fucking overlord. Hey Dovetail, here's a big fucking thing for you to check on. Can you make your grip physics not suck ass? Cause holy fucking shit. I know they'll bitch about it, but no fucking engineer that you claim you guys get research for American stuff has any idea what they're fucking talking about if they think that this is realistic. Any American engineer in real life would have had this fucking train moving 10 minutes ago. But with your fucking physics engine, no, it's not possible. Seriously, what the fuck? I feel like I have to record this just to fucking explain this. Like, this is genuinely, I don't want to be a total bitch, but this is really fucking sad. That this is the quality of standard quality we have for American fucking physics. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this. Go back to fucking Rail Simulator 1.0. Go back to goddamn fucking MSTS. MSTS 1.2 even. Go back to any of that shit. And then go back and play your own fucking sim. And tell me that, like, even give one of my scenarios a try and tell me, and then try one of these same fucking, have one of your guys that run it at fucking TSW. Buy a copy of Run 8 V3 and model the exact same consist with 70 Aces and put it in Run 8 V3 and then in fucking TSW in the exact same place on Cajon Pass and tell me which game actually knows what the fuck it's doing. Because no offense, but you're shit, I don't know what your physics team is doing. I don't want to be a toxic bitch. I'm sure these people have families and they've been working their asses off. But this is not fucking no. This is not how you do this. This is sad. And I genuinely, it makes me not want to help your American team out with anything when this is the shit you guys pull. I'm sorry. Fucking sad. You know what? No. We're not working on this scenario. That's it. No more stack up.